Hey, stop your dawdling! Hurry up and get the rock moved! Wait, what? I was dawdling? I'm sorry. Was I moving? Oh, hey. Hey everybody, this is Phaziax and, whoa, there's a rock in my way. Okay, as you can obviously tell, we are not the same as we were before. That's gonna be a running gag if ever there was one. But yeah, things changed. Let's take a look at our meager status. The tributes, if you will. We are now Crogdopolis slave at level 12. Holy biscuits, what the heck happened? A lot. Let's talk. Boy, stop your slacking. It'll be a whipping for you if you don't get the next rock moving. Yeah, well, we'll talk. What's going on? Oh, the wretched order of Zugzwang! Before they came along, we were just peacefully getting on with our lives. Now we have no freedom whatsoever. They won't let us even carry on worshipping the goddess. The goddess! Okay, that's kind of a bust. This is really a big tone difference from what I heard. No, actually, it's a Dragon Quest game. What do you expect? Hey, what up? I'm the water girl. Can I offer you? Yes, please. Just come and find me when you get thirsty then. You got it! Let's see if I can find Harry. He's gotta be here somewhere. Oh my good god, this is crazy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the view is amazing! We made this? Oops, let's go back up there. We made this. Oh gosh, if I can only find Harry. Now, where can I find a green-haired youth that kind of looks like me, but not quite? Oh, found him. Taking a break too. Look out, Abel. We can't loaf around here, otherwise we're in for another whipping. Obviously. Or did you want to talk about yet another escape plan? We've been stuck here for 10 years after all. Okay, so that makes me 16 or so. Okay, makes sense. I still feel really terrible after what happened to your father. Yeah, let's not talk about that. I'm sure you took his last words to heart and you just want to find him. Not find him, find my mom! I envy you. Yeah, find my mom. I envy you. There's nothing left for me here now, and my brother will hardly be made king by now. It makes sense. Still, there's no use feeling sorry for myself. Better get back to work. Okie dokie. Want to help that geezer because he's moving rocks by himself? Maybe. You've got a nerve. I'd shut up if it were... Sheesh, you cut. You're mean. Okay, let's see what's over here. Hello! What's up with you? This is terrible. They made my little sister Maria a slave. Oh, that's bad. I wish there was something I could do. If I can't act against the great ruler... Oh dear, I really shouldn't have said all that to one of the slaves. Dude, I'm not gonna say... Oh god, those are probably graves. That's... Okay, nothing new here. Not even my knowledge of lockpicking can help. Oh, it's... That flew fast! Right, that's enough for today. Off to your cells, everyone. It's an early morning tomorrow. Oh boy. Up. Awake at last, are you, Abel? Oh, you're right there. That was quick. You seemed a bit agitated. You weren't having another bad dream about being whipped, were you? You don't want to know the answer to that. You bring it on yourself most of the time, you know. We slaves have to keep our heads down if we want an easy life. Yeah. Who would have thought I turned out to be the obedient one? Man, you changed a lot, Harry. Yeah, that's Harry. Harry, Henry, I still get them goofed up. Morning, Abel. I hear it's been 10 years since you were brought here as a kid and forced into slavery. Yep. Sounds like you had a pretty tough time at it. Poor thing. Oh, man. Hey, dude. Don't wake me up. I need every minute of sleep I can get. Okay, then stay asleep, dude. I'm sorry, I won't slack off anymore, I promise. Don't wake me again. Okay, stay sleeping. Stay sleeping. You can... Blonde hair? That might be the new one. That's Maria! I've always found it a little bit difficult to get along with the Order's philosophies. So it's actually quite good that I angered him, was made into a slave. I wouldn't call that a good thing. At least I believe. Now I can see how many people have been forced into working into the... Well, if you were on the outside, working on the inside, and you get out to the outside world and tell them, maybe. I've also heard to talk about the order, that the Order of Zugzwang is actually being controlled by a terrifying power. The question is, who's going to stand and confront it? Me! Don't be silly. I have to tell you something. See that girl over there, Maria? She was a follower of the Order. They made her into a slave. Something about her going against the Order and trying to protect a child or something like that. Her brother was a soldier for the Order as well. What did you believe? I can't believe that they treated her so harshly. You and me both, dude. So, what do you got to say? This used to be our sacred place of worship before the Order of Zugzwang came along. So this place was a sacred church or something of the goddess, I guess. I still have faith, though. After all, that's what happened to us. I know we'll be saved. I believe it in my heart. Believe in the goddess. Okay, so what's up with you? Have you heard? Apparently when the temple is finished, we're all gonna be set free! If all we had... I've never heard such rubbish. You'd have to be a complete fool to believe that. Yeah, it sounds too good to be true, honestly. It's just propaganda that they put to make us work harder, that's all. But they said it's true. Honestly, there's no helping some people. Did they have to tell you to be gullible to remove from the dictionary? Did they tell you gullible has been removed from the dictionary too? Nice comeback. Okay, can I talk to you? Ha! It's you! You're the one whose old man was killed. Wait, whoa! Oh, yeah, that's the right story. They just worded it differently. You know, you must never forget the pain you felt that day. It's strong feelings like that the difference between life and death. Interesting. I'm talking to you again. Yeah, 10 years, time flies when you're having fun, buddy, trust me. Oh, that's the toilet. Okay, moving on. Okay, can we get to the... Hello! Get to work, or do you want to feel my whip again? I'm not putting that out of context. Too late I did. Duh. Terrible. Alright, so let's go. So that's Maria's brother. Hey, can I talk to you? It's terrible, my sister is a slave, what should I do? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you can't talk to me because problems. So what if I go down here? Haha! Success! I can go down this way, and go down this way, and see a bunch of grave markers. Wrong direction! My bad! How do we bust out of here if we can't go out? Oh, there's no other way probably out but in a body bag. Now this takes a chapter from the Count of Monte Cristo. If anybody ever read that book, pat yourself on the back. Or at least saw the movie. It's a good movie. So what's going on over here? What the... Maria! Oh no! That's terrible! Make my shoes look dirty. You need a... Oh no! I'm sorry, please forgive me! You... that's not good. Oh my god! You know what? That cretin! Harry! You know what? I say we stick it to him. I appeared like magic. I can't stand this any longer. I say... Yeah! Okay, you know what? I'm in full agreement with this one. Let's kick their butts. I am with this. It's time we stick it to these guys. I don't know the up spell. I don't know the medium spell, but I can do this. I can still do this. If we win against these guys, or lose against these guys, it's a little consequence. We're still gonna whoop their... Yes! Mr. Magic decrease. He can use magic! Cool! Got him! That was so satisfying. Who leveled up? Harry's level 2. That's awesome. I call 2 levels up. He's level 3. If he leveled up to 4, that's amazing. He learned Dazzle. Good job! We did that. Teamwork! Uh-oh, we're busted. What's going on here? What's all this fuss about? They started it! Huh? These 2 boys just came out and attacked me for no reason! Baloney! I know exactly what you did. And the girl? Yeah, she was making a fuss too, so, they started it! Yes, well, very well. See that she's giving medical treatment at once. Yes, sir, right away. Oh, man. And throw these boys in jail. Right now. What? Okay, sure. Let's go, you two. Chop, chop. You can't snap your fingers worth of a shush. This is bad news. Still, I suppose it's better than getting whipping. Yeah, a whipping. Okay. Can I move? Yes. Okay, cool. So, you hear running water. I suppose there's nothing much we can do. Might as well just relax and enjoy the break. We'll probably be here. Okay, you have your nap, Harry. I'm gonna try to figure out how to bust out of here. The jail door is locked shut. You cannot open it. Baloney. There's a way out of here, and I'm gonna find it. Talk to me. I wonder how long they're planning on keeping us here. Hey, it sounds like someone's coming. Maria. And her brother. What the heck? What do you suppose that's all about? Let's go have a look. Okay, you're dragging me along with you. Fine. Thank you so much for coming to my rescue before. It's no big deal. Oh, you're... Come this way. Be quiet. I can't thank you enough for helping my little sister Maria. My name's Joshua. I thought of this for some time before, but you guys seem like different than other slaves. Your eyes are alive somehow. Both of yours. Thank you. And that's why I've chosen to ask you this favor. Will you hear me out? Absolutely. Well, it's a rumor, but just hear me out. There are rumors and whispers that all the slaves will be killed when the temple is finished, to keep this a secret. What? The thought of that happening to my beloved Maria, my sister. So I'm begging you, please take her away from here. When you were brought here all those years ago, your money and belongings were dumped into this barrel. You're kidding. This place, this is where slaves are brought when they die. The barrels are used for floating their bodies in... Ugh, that's kind of morbid. I thought it must sound like a horrible idea, and it's very morbid too. But if you float away in one of these barrels, you may just make it out alive. But you have to hurry. Get inside the barrel quick before someone finds us here. Okay. Okay. Let's go! Oi, take me with you, mate! Joshua undoes the chain around the barrel, and closing his eyes in prayer, that it makes it to safety and sets it free. So off we go! This can't be so bad! We're gonna stroll along on the water, and everything's gonna be great! I take it back, we're gonna fall and we're gonna die! Oh my gosh! Safe trails, Abel. Hey, Abel. You awake? What a relief to see you awake at last. You must have been exhausted, child. I'm alive! You've been sound asleep for 5 days. And I was starting to worry you'd never wake up. I can't get over the shock of how you got in that barrel of all things. You have no idea! Your companions have been telling you all about it. You escaped from this most awful sounding place, you poor child. You're gonna keep calling me child, aren't you? Yes, I am. This is the Heavens Above Abbey, where we sisters here are all nuns of the Order of the Above. Please rest here and feel well again. Okay, cool. So now that I'm no longer a slave, what am I in attributes? An escaped slave. Even better! I love it! So, what now? Well, a lot's happened. Let's keep going. See how far we can go with this. Hey, you! Abel, you're finally awake. 5-day coma much? You have no idea, man, but I'm glad to see you. And you've changed out of everything. Oh, yeah, you did bring a few things with you. I just know I didn't. Look at me, though. Still every bit the slave that I'm supposed to, but it doesn't really matter anyways. Much more importantly, it's Maria is going to take some kind of baptism ceremony so that she can live here from now on. Do we all have to do that? Absolutely not. You're totally fine. You're probably not really in the mood of having just been woken up, but could you come along and watch? Sure. I dig it. Let's watch. Now, this is a very nice ceremony, so let's just take a minute to look at this. Now we all call upon the goddess to watch her blessing on our new friend, Maria. Such elegance and grace. We thank the goddess that you found your way here to us at Heavens Above Abbey. Yes, Heavens Above Abbey, our dear friend, Maria. And we call upon the Almighty One to grant you her blessing on this day. Blessings! A bliss above all. The abbess above all pours a ruby-colored liquid slowly from the glass and pours it onto Maria. And hands it to Maria, excuse me. Blessings! With this symbolic drink, we pray that the protection of the goddess now flows within and around you. Henceforth, you will dedicate yourself to your studies, such as the beauty in your blessed soul may never be sullied. This concludes our ceremony now. Now let us return to our studies. Chop, chop! Wow, that's cool. Well, that was interesting. So, we are here. We are in the Abbey. Probably the safest spot we can be right now. And before we take off towards Harry, we are actually going to do something very important that we haven't done since we started. We're saving! Right now. Confess all that you've done to the Almighty Goddess Child. I'm not going for a baptism, but I'll take a save right now. Yes! Right now. Right now. Parting ways. Interesting. Yes. Take a minute and reflect. Because, man, a lot happened here. We're going to do it just like we did with DQ4. We're just going to say yes to continue because God only knows what will happen. So we say yes. We look on this right here in amazement and in awe. My name is FaZeX. This is Dragon Quest V, and we have reached the next part of the game. Holy biscuits! Holy knows what's going to happen over here. So until then, I will see you next time. See ya!